let's go make this precious patchwork pillow. The first thing I did was I sewed 4 blocks across and 4 blocks down. So I sewed 16 patchwork blocks. Now, if you're not sure how to sew patchwork, there's a ton of videos on my site about those. Then I sewed my hearts to my flannel because I wanted a little bit of lift. I wanted them to stand up. Now I'm going to choose which way I want my pillow to go. I'm going to pin it down and I'm going to straight stitch just around the edge of the heart, almost on top of the stitches that I've already done when I stitched it to the flannel.
You could use any applique in any patchwork. Valentine's Day is what I have on the brain, so that's what I'm working on. But this pillow would be just as precious with nothing on it, just the patchwork. Now these patchwork squares are 5 inches by 5 inches. You could make your patchwork squares any size you wanted them.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is the front of our pillow. Here are our back pieces. Now what we did was we sewed 4 across and 3 down, 2 times. 1 for the top of the pillow and 1 for the back. Then I took it to the ironing board and I ironed one side down about a 1/2 inch, and then just on one side. And then I took the other piece and did the same thing, ironed it down just about a 1/2 inch. I'm gonna zigzag that down on both pieces.
This is just creating a finished edge. Your 2 pieces will go on the back of your pillow, and these finished edges will be where your pillow form slides in. If you don't want to do the zigzag, you could fold it over again and straight stitch it. You just don't want it to be a raw edge.
So here's the front of our pillow, and here are our back pieces. We're gonna take our first piece of our back, and we're gonna lay it pretty side down. So pillow pretty side up, back piece pretty side down. We're gonna line these raw edges up across the bottom and on the sides. And then we're gonna take our second back piece and we're gonna lay it pretty side down. Same thing, we're gonna line our raw edges up together. Now you'll know you have it right when you have raw edges all the way around. You don't want your hemmed edge touching one of your sides. Now all we're gonna do is sew in one big square, and that's it. We'll be done.
Now y'all know when you make these, you have to email me a photo to hometownquiltcompany@gmail.com because I want to see, and so does everybody else. My sewing students and I talk about your projects in real life. We love to see what y'all have made.
Now we're gonna turn our pillow right side out, push out our corners, put a pillow form in it, and see what we've made. This is the easiest beginner sewing project, and you can do this with plain fabric. You don't have to patchwork it together. I love the patchwork, but if you're intimidated by it, if you're a newbie and just not sure, don't do it. Just do solid fabric. Perfectly fine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the front of your pillow needs to be 18 by 18 because our pillow form is 18 by 18. Here we go. Here's our handy dandy pillow form. Let's see what we've got.
This is a Utopia brand 18 by 18 inch pillow form that I got from Amazon, but you can buy those at Walmart or Hobby Lobby or any craft store.
Oh my goodness, look what you just made. Precious. My name is Tammy. I'm your favorite sewing teacher, and I would love for you to come sew with me.